Hello and welcome back to Digital Assets Daily. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in your corner of the world. Ripple XRP is predestined as a neutral bridge asset between CBDCs. The RippleNet and XRP are predestined to create a network of networks that will enhance the benefits of individual CBDCs. And according to Ripple, open protocols and the creation of standards are a basic prerequisite for CBDCs to be interoperable worldwide. And in a new blog post entitled "Interoperability Will Determine CBDC Winners and Losers," Ripple discusses the need for a network system of central bank digital currencies. And we're going to get into that shortly. On the next article, we have two new bills in Congress offering clarity for blockchain tokens and crypto exchanges. Regulatory clarity is what Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple, and Jed McCaleb, the CTO of Stellar, continue to state that is needed in the crypto industry and the digital asset world. So the regulatory clarity is what is cried out for by the crypto industry, and leaving the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, a set of arcane laws to create guidance regarding blockchain tokens. The default of regulation by enforcement has left many entrepreneurs dissuaded about the ability to create and develop blockchain technology. Worse, the ultimate lack of action by all 5 SEC commissioners, save of course the exception of crypto mom Hester Pierce, who was fiery in her dissent and a healthy reminder of the powerful role of the late Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg played, and it has left Congress no choice but to step in and take control of the train wreck that is the U.S. regulatory landscape for crypto. Emmer further exclaimed that the Securities Clarity Act will allow America to compete in this new advancing space without sacrificing the consumer and investor protections that have made our capital markets the strongest in the world. There are companies that have followed our current rules of the road and managed to navigate our securities regulations. Now they deserve certainty from our regulators when offering their digital asset to the public. And in the next article, as previously discussed from the beginning, this is Ripple's insight. Interoperability will determine CBDC winners and losers. We're going to go into it just lightly, but we will include the link as always in the description below with our affiliate links, so please check them out and see if it is anything that can help you. As Congress debates the potential of a second coronavirus stimulus bill, the 9 million Americans are still waiting for their first $1,200 USD payment check to arrive in the mail. And that's something that has been stated that January 1st, 2021 is the deadline for the banks to have digital wallets for the U.S. citizens. And you can see how this starts all aligning up. And again, daily, even as we're discussing today with regulations and regulatory clarity and what's happening with all of our digital assets, again, you have to look at, if you understand business, you have to look at what it takes to build up the business first, and then the price and the profits come later. That's basically, from a business perspective, you can see this is laying out perfectly as the businesses are getting completed and now they're actually getting implemented. Soon the price will begin to match their value. So the inability of the existing financial infrastructure to respond quickly and effectively to the emergency that is happening at hand, and it's prompted fresh debate about how innovations like digital currencies can help. And with the issue at hand also encouraging the use of touchless payments instead of cash, it's no surprise to see central banks around the world racing to cement their perspective on the issuance of central bank digital currencies, CBDCs. Governments that once viewed digital assets as a threat now see how companies like Ripple are working closely with traditional financial institutions to develop efficient, innovative global payment solutions that directly benefit businesses and individuals. So the digital asset industry has finally matured to the point that CBDCs are now a question of when, not if. And while the issue at hand has prompted specific reasons for increasing mainstream acceptance and understanding of the benefits of digital assets, the longer-term outlook for CBDCs takes in broader economic benefits, including more efficient payment systems, greater financial inclusion, and increased scope for innovation. And I'm going to finish off this video with billionaire Tim Draper on XRP. It's happening. It's coming. And he says he owns XRP, calling himself a believer. So in another below to Bitcoin maximalist, billionaire Tim Draper recently revealed that he owns XRP, the world's fourth largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, affiliated with San Francisco-based company Ripple at the virtual Link2 investment conference. And while discussing his altcoin portfolio, he opined that XRP and other cryptocurrencies are very important to the world. And he says, "I'm a believer. I think it's happening. It's coming. It's so important for the world, and I want the world to know it, and I want other people in the world to get on board." So if you are invested in whether it's Ripple and or XRP, but most of us are here as we are invested in digital assets, for example, XRP, you can see that things are shaping up very quickly and on a massive scale. Everything that we've researched, studied, learned, discussed is actually happening right before our very eyes. So I'm going to leave you with a final thought. You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. Again, guys, it's not financial advice. It is for entertainment purposes only. Much love to each and every one of you, and we will catch you in the next one.